Hey folks, I'm here working on one of my newer pieces, this eldritch witch or priest. Not really sure what it is just yet, but I have some ideas I want to share. One being that it seems to me like a lot of what we've been told to be the real history of our world is coming to light now. It could be some KGB misinformation shit, but I don't know. There's some things that connect together. Like, as a kid, I remember seeing a lot of these maps that were, they weren't explained all that well to me, or not explained at all, like the old world maps. And now coming across videos of people explaining what those maps were about and when they were made and such. There's just a lot of shit that's being revealed right now. A lot of truths that are coming to light, and it's fitting because, again, it could just all be bullshit, right? But it has been prophesied. Like, people have written about these times before. Ancient cultures have mentioned the big shifts that we're going through right now, and it's just mind-boggling to recognize what we're dealing with. I know that most don't spend a lot of time considering these things. The ones that do, fuck yeah. Like, there's so much that we're distracted with, societal things that we have to be worried about. It doesn't really give much time to these things, but in the times that we're in right now, it's like I choose to focus more on this weirder shit because it's the bigger questions. It's reaching towards the things that at least matter to me, I'm curious about all this stuff. I'm curious about what it is that we're living through. Who's been here before, What was our society before all of this? What is this all like reset situation stuff that is spoken of so much? How many other civilizations have there been? What is it that we're not told? Or we're told, but we're told in such a way that it's still hidden. Like, institutions like the CIA, they tell us things. They do come out with truths, but they share them in such a way where people still end up thinking like, oh, that's just hearsay, that's just fantasy. So we don't make much advancement as a whole, as a collective, in terms of like figuring things out and connecting dots. And these people rely on that, They rely on all of us basically just ignoring these things. So many things connect together, like the whole thing with CERN, the idea of vampires, cannibals, the Neanderthals, how Neanderthals probably didn't die out. They just became a group that functions now as like, it's just so much shit. I'm not gonna finish my thoughts because I don't give a shit right now. I'm just ping-ponging ideas. I'm just throwing stuff out, and if it lands on anybody's ears and it interests you, like, let's talk about it. But a lot of weird shit, And there's the whole thing of being embodied spirits. Like, we're not bodies that have an energy inside of them. We are the energy inside of the bodies. And the more that we look into all these documents that talk about this stuff, or books, or the great minds that speak on these things, the clearer it all gets. Like I really do wish, I yearn, I guess, to come to my full potential. And that I think it goes hand in hand with recognizing the reality that we exist in, and acknowledging that we are not limited. And sure, it's tough as shit to think in terms of like, oh, I can do just anything, whatever my mind, conceives, I can do. A lot of people have practice in that, which is great. But as somebody that has grown up with not necessarily that being taught to me, it's a bit of a curve, a learning curve to work with. But it's interesting. It's definitely interesting, and I know it's doable. It's just a matter of maintaining interest in these things and always seeking to improve. But yeah, there's so much weird shit coming to light, and I'm really grateful. Like, it just reminds me of that whole idea of how we're potentially going through that fucking Age of Aquarius shit. And I often wonder what else has this what other names has this gone under? Like, because I know that other cultures have prophesied this time, and I don't know what other names it's gone under, but yeah, it's we're living through it. Our society, our current society, all this chaos is happening for a reason. Like, we're meant to undergo this severe chaos to experience great change. You can't become better without there being a shit ton of friction, you know? The friction is what makes you. Like, it'll break you. It's intended to. And then from that, like, we come back together. Fucking, you know, solve et coagula. Dissolve or break down and come back together. Just like the butterfly. Just like a lot of things. The phoenix, all that stuff, you know, all that symbolism. But yeah, I hope this video finds everybody well. I know that times are crazy, like I'm saying. And I wish that we all practice being a little better than we were yesterday, you know, like being kinder to the people around us, not jumping to conclusions quickly, thinking more thoughts of beauty and completion, wholeness and joy, rather than, oh, dread, you know, dread this, dread that. We can do a lot better. We can shift things. We have the brains for it. We're humans, you know. We're very privileged for being what we are. So let's work on this. I'm sending everybody a shit ton of love, and I'm looking forward to sharing this guy once it's all completed. I'm gonna add some gold leaf and stuff, but sending y'all much love again, and till the next one, peace.